Hello friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be drawing Hulk Smash. So I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So, face kind of small in here, so I'll zoom in for you, right? We'll get the eyebrows maybe just for scale, and then we'll zoom in. So we're in 3/4 pose, that means like his face is kind of turned away, right? So we've got like one eye kind of bigger than the other. So, let's go. So we start with like here. So center point of my page is about there. Come down and then come over to the right. So his head's down in this space. So then eyebrow. So it's just like a frowning sort of big eyebrow. Taking across here. And we're going to make it kind of classic sort of spiky Marvel sort of eyebrow, right? So this kind of thing. Okay. And he's got like some frown lines that come across the top. And then his other eyebrow here. So this one's going to be bigger, right? So it's going to come a bit longer off that way. So it's about an extra quarter on top, you know, because it's 3/4 pose. So this one is like 3/4 the size of this one. Right? It's kind of like this sort of lightning sort of eyebrow. Typical Marvel sort of characters, or comic book style. And then like his frown lines goes across there. Right, so then in the center, kind of like he's got these frowns that come up the middle of his head as well. Okay, so that's sort of the scale we're working with. So this side you'll see is smaller than this side. It's about 3/4 the size of this one. Okay. So then we'll zoom in now and we'll just do the rest of his head just so you can see. So then eye, right? So eyelid frowning heavily, right? So eyelid line just comes down here. The back of it comes out here. And then we're going to join these together, right? So we're going to go around like so. His iris and his pupil, so you'll go coming down from the eyebrow, half circle there, and then his pupil coming down from the eyebrow as well, half circle, but fully colored black there. The other eye now is bigger, right? So the inside will go here, and then the outside line comes off out this way. Right, so then we'll just join these together like we did the other one. So starting here, that's like the tear duct. So then it'll come around, curving up to there. It's kind of like the shape of a lemon, you know, or a lime or something. Right, so then his iris, again, you're bigger now than this one because it's 3/4 pose. So it comes around, takes up more of the eye basically, bigger space. And then pupil in under here. So if you want, you can sort of thicken up the top eyelid a little bit. It'll make things a bit darker. That's optional, of course. And then we got like some wrinkles, just maybe like an eyelid line just here. Stuff coming up under the eye, something like. Right, roughly like that. So then his nose, right, so it comes down from here. We've got like a straight line that comes down there. Kind of curves a little bit at the top. And then at the side, we've got like a nostril coming down like so. and then a nostril on this side. And we're just going to join these together. Comes across here. And then maybe another sort of line there. And some more sort of wrinkles and things, because he's frowning quite heavily. So his mouth, so he's open mouth screaming, right? So we just have a curved line that comes across underneath the nose here. So it kind of looks like his mouth is closed right now, but we'll open it up. Right there. Open up the other side. The other side's kind of different, so it goes this way. And then comes around like so. And around underneath his jaw to there. Then we got teeth inside. So we got like these sharp teeth in the corners. And then this will curve across. And then meet another sort of sharp tooth here. And then we have his bottom teeth. It just comes across here. You might have a sharp one sticking up. And across. Another sharp one here. And then the rest of his molars and stuff go back this way. And then line for his tongue. And sometimes in sort of Marvel, they like to put some of his gum visible. You know, some of these sort of lines. You know, sort of around the bottom here. Right, just these little marks. Like so. Right, so then for the shape for his head, so we got like a big chin here. Coming across like so. Big square chin. And in here then we got like the bottom lip. There might be actually a shadow just here on the side of his mouth. And then some more sort of chin lines here. Okay, so he's got a big square head, right? So this kind of sticks out this way. And his other jaw goes off bigger up here, right? So we're in 3/4 pose, so this side is still bigger, okay? See how this goes out further? And this one then goes out to his ear. And then his jaw goes up this way. And then here we have like a cheekbone coming in. And his cheekbone on this side comes in here as well. There's lines coming down for his nose just for the inside of that. So at the top of these lines, you're going to meet his sideburns. So just like a spike like this. And then you could have like a temple, like a line just for his forehead, just kind of at the side here. Right, so then as we go up, we're going to start to meet some hair spikes for his fringe coming across here. Like so, and then his hair on the side comes down that way. His sideburn then becomes his ear. It comes around there, and on this side it's much smaller because his head is turned away from us. So we might have actually another sort of cheekbone line or something there. Maybe here as well. Right, then some lines inside the ear. So easiest way, I always say, is a letter J to start. Right, so you just do this sort of letter J thing. You can make it more elaborate, so you can add like more lines like that. Right, and then the rest of his hair. So just these kind of hair spikes sticking out. It's like his hair is combed this way. I think his hair comes over the fist, so because because he's got two fists in the air, right? So some of it's over his head. We just draw it in like that. Okay, so his two shoulders come out here and come around to fists back here. And his body's here. So we'll do the body first. So the center line for his chest, right, comes down like here. And then we will have a chest muscle that goes sort of this way, right? And then I'll go back down into here. So really big, right? So the nipple will be here. And then you'll have like muscle fiber lines and stuff coming across the chest, right? So he's crazy muscly, obviously. And the other one, this one is smaller than this one, okay? So it's, again, about 3/4 the size, right? Maybe even half the width. So from here to here, we'll go across once, twice. Now it's about 3/4 the size, okay? So just this one's a little bit smaller than this one. Okay. And then we have another nipple, and then muscle fiber lines, right? So the top of his trapezius muscles then, right? So like up here, right, like that, and you might have some neck muscle lines and stuff going that way. The top of his trapezius over here, and some like neck muscles, right? Then we'll finish the torso part, right? So we got like his abs. So you got like these ab muscle lines go down off by page, and these like go down just to be a six-pack if you have more room. You just do this like 3 more times. And then we got like oblique muscles. So we got these curved lines just here at his ribs, right? They're just these curved lines that sort of overlap like that. And then his trapezius, what are these called? Can't remember. They're trapezius. I think they're trapezius as well. I don't know. Lower trapezius. They're like in his, oh no, they're his lats, aren't they? Curving down like that, right? So it's like the side of his body. They're like his wings, right? And he got some lines just in here for the starts of his arms and his armpits, right? Because we got the arms that extend, right? Okay, so these arms go out, around to his fist. So out to the elbows first, and then around to his forearms. So his triceps are huge. So they go up all the way like that, right? This one. Right, so really big. Biceps are opposite of your triceps, right? So in there, okay? So really exaggerated size now. So here, biceps. And then we can see actually a shoulder muscle on this side, extra. So we've got like some more sort of bicep lines inside here. And then tricep. Like that. If you want, we can add some veins. Like to his biceps. Usually the biceps have all the veins. Okay. So from here we meet elbow and go to forearm. So we'll go up to there. Like that. Right? And then on this side as well. Big elbow. starts to go across here. So bicep line here as well, like some like extra sort of lines. Right there for his tricep kind of stuff. Sinewy muscles, lots of them. So then the forearm, so comes across his arm here. Right, so we got like a forearm muscle. And this will go out towards his wrist there. And this side goes like this. Right, and you might have like some wrist lines. Okay, so crazy big forearms. Same thing over here. So the forearm muscles cross the bicep. That, right? And then the top of the forearm up, down towards his wrist. And the wrist on this side, like that. Just some extra lines on the arm. Okay, so now fists, right? So we got like the outside of the hand here, and it comes down there. And then we have knuckles, so it goes once, twice, 3 times, and then the 4th time kind of goes behind his head. So there. Okay, we do kind of the same thing over here, right? So like side of the hand sticks out, goes down this way, and then we have a knuckle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So his thumb comes across inside here on both sides. So the top of the thumb just curves like that. Right, so same here, except this one goes behind his head. So this goes around to the bottom of his hand, around to there. And then the thumb curves across here, and we got like the palm of his hand there, and another thumb line. And then like the other line for the palm of his hand here. Okay, and then we do pretty much the same thing kind of here, around. This one goes behind his head a little bit. That, and then we have the palm of his hand curved line there. This one goes that way. And you might have some more sort of wrinkle lines, stuff on his hand here. Right, so then we just need to add some fingers, right? So we've got like 1 finger here at the bottom of it there, 2, like that, right? And these ends, these gaps, see these points here? They join the points for the knuckles, right? So this kind of like curves out and up to there. And then this one curves out up to there. And we can see this one here goes that way. And the other one, we can't really see the edge of it because of his head. Right, that. And then we do the same thing over here. So he's got these sort of square fingers. We can see like the wrinkles just on the side of his baby finger there. Same on this side actually. And then here. There. And then fingernails, right? And do the same sort of over here. And then a fingernail in here. Maybe some knuckle lines and stuff. Maybe some more sort of wrinkles just in the palm of his hand inside here. Okay, Hulk smash. What I'm going to do is just darken up some of these edge lines, I think. Okay, that's how to draw Hulk smash. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.